Henry V is a play by William Shakespeare, believed to have premiered in 1599 and best preserved in the 1623 First Folio. It is one of 10 history plays by Shakespeare that focus on England's monarchs between 1399 and 1485. Henry IV is the fifth chronologically, centering on King Henry V of England and the events leading up to the Battle of Agincourt, 1415, a key English victory during the Hundred Years' War. By Shakespeare's era, this battle was seen as a moment of national pride. The play explores themes of war, military glory, the psychological burden of kingship, and the moral compromises rulers face. The title character, Henry IV, appears in earlier Shakespearean plays, Henry IV, Part 1 and Part 2, as Prince Hal, the heir to the throne. In those works, Prince Hal is a reckless young man enjoying his freedom before taking on the responsibilities of kingship. Henry V begins soon after Prince Hal has become King Henry V, in 1413, at the age of 26, as he prepares for war with France. The play opens with a chorus represented by a single speaker, who addresses the audience directly. The chorus apologizes for the limitations of the stage and explains that the story being told is much grander than any theater can convey. He encourages the audience to use their imagination to immerse themselves in the play's events. The early scenes follow Henry as he readies his army to sail for France and expose a real historical plot, led by the Earl of Cambridge and two other co-conspirators, to assassinate him. Henry uncovers the scheme and swiftly executes them, demonstrating the shift from his carefree youth to a king who prioritizes duty over friendship. Meanwhile, the Dauphin of France, misunderstanding Henry's transformation, sends him a mocking gift of tennis balls, a humiliating reference to his wild youth. As the war effort intensifies, the chorus reappears, describing the country's dedication to the campaign, with people even selling their land to support it. Henry's forces cross the English Channel, and the action moves to France, with the chorus once again rallying support for the English cause. The chorus explains that the King of France attempts to end the war by offering Henry dukedoms and his daughter's hand in marriage. However, Henry is unmoved and proceeds with his war plans. His troops advance from the coast through northern France, beginning with a victory at the town of Harfleur. During the siege, Henry delivers a famous speech, urging his soldiers to charge once more unto the breach, inspiring them to press their advantage. After Harfleur, the English forces move further south, eventually camping near the village of Agincourt, in preparation for a major battle. Although Henry's army is strong, they are vastly outnumbered by the French, who are fighting on home soil. Tension mounts as the outcome of the impending battle is uncertain, with the stakes clearly understood as a potential turning point in the war. On the eve of the Battle of Agincourt, Henry, in a display of humility and leadership, disguises himself and walks among his troops. He speaks with his soldiers anonymously, gauging their thoughts on the war and their king, and offering them comfort. During this quiet reflection, Henry feels the heavy moral weight of kingship and recognizes that, beneath his title, he is just a man like any other. These scenes also include moments of tragicomedy, focusing on the common soldiers from across the British Isles, Wales, Ireland, and Scotland. One notable figure Henry encounters is a Welsh officer named Llewellyn. When the morning of the battle arrives, Henry sheds his disguise and fully embraces his role as king. He delivers another rousing speech to his troops, the famed St. Crispin's Day speech, assuring them that they are his equals and that their names will be immortalized as the victors of a great battle. Against all odds, the English win a decisive victory at Agincourt, routing the French forces. Following the battle, peace is negotiated between Henry and King Charles VI of France. The treaty is sealed by Henry's engagement to the French princess, Katherine of Valois. In a comic love scene, the language barrier between Henry and Katherine provides moments of awkwardness and humor, but their mutual desire and growing affection shine through. King Charles blesses their union, and Henry is declared the heir to the French throne, displacing the Dauphin. The play concludes with Queen Isabel's prayer for lasting peace and unity between the two nations. However, the chorus returns to remind the audience that Henry's successors, especially Henry VI, would lose France and bring turmoil to England. This final note sets the stage for Shakespeare's Henry VI trilogy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.